Come on, Soda Pop, let's go.
One other quick item, I just wanted to note that on Tuesday, November 4th, Election Day, I did go to visit some of the precincts just to get some ideas for us for an additional vote center or 2 or 3, however many we may be looking at. I went to 2 locations in northern Sioux Falls. That's a tough area to find anything. I did go to Fire Station 7, and I can see why that's not, I don't believe that would suit our needs at all. The other one I looked at was the Career Technical building out on the southeast campus, and that was actually very, very nice location, the Career Technical Education Center. So that might be something to look at if we're looking anywhere in the northern part of Sioux Falls. Southern, I did visit 2 locations in Minnehaha County and 4 locations in Lincoln County within the city limits. We have some really great options in that area that I think we can maybe take a look at. Of course, we'll have to make sure they're ADA compliant. And what I thought I would do is pick the couple that I think might work the best as far as location and put together a preliminary map, and in the meantime do some more checking on ADA requirements and so on, and then present those to you at a future meeting.
Questions for Lori? Councilor Staggers?
Yes, Lori, in the future, are we going to continue with the voting like we did this last election, or?
The precincts? No, our plan is to always continue and move forward with the vote centers.
Because, you know, I was at one of those precincts, and, you know, one individual in particular, where am I supposed to be? I mean, they were very frustrated, and a lot of people were looking around, where am I supposed to go? And, I mean, vote centers is fine if we just constantly do vote centers, but switching back and forth is just... It's tough, I know, and the school has likes the vote center concept. We really like the vote center concept. The county is just, or county commission as it may be, is just not ready to take that plunge yet, but I'm hoping that at some point we will all operate the same way, using the same vote locations and using the e-poll books. Because, once again, people are a little upset.
Councilor Erpenbach?
Well, I just would remind all of us that we're headed for the future, that just because Minnehaha County hasn't made that change doesn't mean that we should step back, that we really are at a point where people want to vote, want to be able to vote at any location that's open, and that's what a vote center is an open location to vote. No matter where you live within the voting area, you can vote at that location. It makes it way easier. What happens is the confusion happens when we require people to only go to one place. We let them go 10, 12 places in the spring. It's a huge difference. Much more convenient. That's where we're headed.
How many voting precincts are there that the county has to staff?
I believe they had 71 for
okay,
this past election. We had 13 vote centers, and maybe in 16 we'll have 15 or 16 vote centers. Just, we'll take a look and see what we need. So yeah, that's a lot to staff.
15 to 71 is a huge step, and we here get it. We know that this is a municipal election versus one that is state or national, and they're run differently, but I don't think most of the voting people pay that close of attention. Oh, I got to go vote. Well, they think they can go to the same place every time, and I know we are confusing people, and if money wasn't an object, I think I'd probably side with Councilor Staggers and say we need to, 71 voting centers. How much would that increase our budget for elections by going from 15 to 71? It would be huge.
It would. It would. Right now we hire about just under 150, which includes absentee and some of the workers that we need at the county. And I know Bob, Auditor Litz, for this election hired over 500. So that's a lot of people. And then not just the people, but the supplies, and it would really add up quickly.
Staffing,
supplies.
That they're all reserved and everybody knows, and
right.
So it is a tough situation, and hopefully we are going the right direction. We are, like Councilor Erpenbach said, the future of it, and we can get the others to come along with us. So
I know that Auditor Litz is going to give a report, or there'll be some questions at the next joint meeting next Tuesday. And I'm not sure where that will go from there, but I'll be interested to hear his report or the questions asked and kind of what the discussion, where the discussion leads. So.
Other concerns or comments?
Come on, Soda Pop, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on.